Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Looking to play him in. Cafu plays it in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising the defence. What a communicator.
Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. Yeah. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Played out to the left flank. He's in a good position here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nedved is on his own. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. And this is Hullet.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, important interception. Some really good ball movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Nedved! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! Barcelona are in front!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. And they win it back again. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini. And Neymar. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Nedved. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Hullet. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Knocks it into space. Maldini makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Eto'o! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's the second half started. Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Maldini cuts it out. Eto'o. Now it's Gullit. Tries to pass it through. Mateus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Cross from Cafu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a mighty effort! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Eto'o looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Can he finish? It's run loose. In he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bellingham really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for a runner. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he's forced to go back. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's picked it up out wide, crossed into the box. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nedved. Beckenbauer. That looks a good ball through. That has been cut short. Maldini. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Mbappe. Nicely spread. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nedved tries to play it through. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Maldini. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Distributed tidily. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 14.
And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That's a decent clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk. And he can clear it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That has not gone well. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.